Hello everyone, welcome to Royal Palace online classes. Today let us discuss an application of relative velocity, rain umbrella concept. In the last video I just given little bit idea about rain umbrella concept. Now we can calculate the direction in which you can hold the umbrella. First let us consider rain is falling vertically down. This is velocity of rain. If a man is moving forward with a velocity of Vm. Okay. Now, in which direction he has to hold the umbrella means what we can do? We have to calculate the relative velocity of rain with respect to man. That is equal to Vr bar minus Vm bar. Okay. So, this is velocity of rain. Draw minus Vm. This is velocity of man. Okay. These two represent two adjacent sides of a parallelogram. Then diagonal gives the direction of the resultant. This is the diagonal. This is the relative velocity. This is angle made with the vertical. Angle made with the vertical. You can calculate like this. Tan theta is equal to Vm by Vr. Tan theta is equal to, you will get Vm by Vr. Okay. This is the angle made with the vertical. So, in this angle you have to hold the umbrella, or in vector notation also we can take velocity of rain, you can take it as minus Vr j cap. Velocity of man, you can take it as Vm I cap. Then relative velocity you will get it as relative velocity of rain with respect to man, you will get it as V minus Vr j minus of, because you have to subtract velocity of man, Vm I. Okay. Now, this is the vector. If you want magnitude of relative velocity, if you want angle made, tan theta will be, if theta is with horizontal, it is y by x, y component by x, Vr by Vm. If theta is with horizontal, when you take theta with vertical, if you take theta with vertical, you will get tan theta is equal to Vm by Vr. So, either by this method or by this method you can solve the problems, or you can use a triangle also. This is velocity of rain, this is velocity of man, you take minus Vm, this is minus Vm, this is one side, 1, 2, closing side taken in reverse direction, that means the rain will fall in this direction to you. When rain is falling vertically down, when you are moving forward, rain, you have to hold your umbrella front like this, you have to hold this and you have to go. Rain will fall like in this direction, relative velocity. This is the concept of rain umbrella. So, if rain is falling vertically, you can take like this. Suppose if rain is falling at certain angle, if rain is falling at certain angle, if rain is falling at certain angle. Okay, if rain is falling certain angle. This is the vertical. If rain is falling like this. This is the horizontal. Okay. If rain is falling at an angle theta with the vertical, 30 degrees or 35 degrees with the vertical. So, this angle is theta. This is velocity of rain. Okay. This velocity of rain you have to resolve into components. Resolve into components. The components of vector still we have not discussed. Just I will give a small idea how to take components of vector. When a vector is present within the plane, let us assume this is x axis and y axis. If a vector is present along x axis, I can directly write it as I. I can represent it as I. If it is present along y axis, I can represent it as j. But if vector present in between like this, if there is a vector a bar present at an angle theta with the horizontal, this vector I have to represent along x and y. Okay, the magnitude of this vector is a along this direction. I will draw one more line here, and I can take cos theta. This I will take x, this I will take y. Cos theta is equal. So this we know. Suppose this is 5 meters. What about x? What about y? You travelled 5 meters like this. So how much you crossed x axis? How much you crossed y axis? So x can be written as cos theta is equal to x by a. Cos theta is equal to x by a. Then x is equal to a cos theta. X is equal to a cos theta. So this x component I can write a cos theta, and y component means just we are making them to represent along x and y. So y is equal to sin theta is equal to y by a, y is equal to a sin theta, y is equal to a sin theta. That means this is a cos theta, this is a sin theta. So a vector which is present in xy plane, a sin theta, this is a sin theta. A vector which is present in xy plane can be represented like this. If it is present in 3 dimensions, this is I, this is I, this is j. That means a bar can be written as a cos theta I cap plus a sin theta j cap. Wherever theta is there, there you will get cos component. Wherever theta is not there, there you will get sin component. So this velocity of rain also you can resolve into 2 components. One is along x, another one is along y. So theta is with y here. So here I can write a Vr cos theta minus j, and Vr sin theta plus j. So after taking this velocity of rain, you take velocity of man also. Suppose if man is moving forward, this is I, when man is moving forward, you can take Vm I cap, just like this, Vm I cap you can take. Then you can calculate the relative velocity. Relative velocity you will get it as velocity of rain Vr bar minus Vm bar. Vr bar can be written as minus Vr cos theta j plus Vr sin theta I. Okay. Vm bar can be written as minus, person is moving forward, minus Vm I cap. Now from this you calculate the difference. Then afterwards tan theta is equal to, if theta is with horizontal, we are tan theta is equal to y component by x component. What y you will get, what x you will get, you can take. If theta is with vertical, you can take x component by y component. After subtracting this, you do Vr minus Vm. After getting tan theta, if you want with vertical, take x by y. If you want with horizontal, take y by x. The condition is rain is falling at certain angle. Person is running forward. Person is running forward. At what angle he has to hold the umbrella? Means the rain velocity you write in vector form. You write in vector form by taking coordinate system. If theta, if rain is falling at an angle 37 degrees with vertical, means with vertical means this is theta. There you write velocity of rain. Then man is running forward, means you can take velocity of man as I. Here vertical component of vector I considered it as j for easy calculation. Some people they will take it as k also. You can take it as k also. Now do Vr minus Vm. Subtract both. Afterwards you will get some value along x. Suppose that this is x, xi you got plus yj you got. You will get some values. After getting, you will get some values. Afterwards, if you want at what angle you have to hold umbrella, tan theta is equal to x by y when you are taking with vertical. When you are taking with horizontal, tan theta is equal to y by x. So tan theta value is always, suppose this is theta, you are taking with vertical. This is x component, x by y. Suppose if this is theta, y by x, opposite side by adjacent. So this is the condition. So like this you can calculate the problems, any type of question, whatever may be the model, you can, whatever may be the level of the question, by rain umbrella concept, by using this concept you can solve. So this normal case, first case is, case 1 what you discussed is, rain is falling vertically down, person is moving forward. In what direction he has to hold the umbrella? Next case, rain is falling at certain angle, person is running forward. In what direction he can hold the umbrella? Suppose if person is running backward, then this value will become plus, because when you are calculating relative velocity, this here you can take plus only. After subtraction you will get minus there. Vr bar minus Vm bar you have to do. So this is the condition, Vr bar minus Vm bar. In the direction of relative velocity, you have to hold your umbrella. So when two bodies are in motion, you have to calculate the relative velocity. So example for relative, one of the application of relative velocity is rain umbrella concept. So you can take this notes, and if you have any problems you can solve based on the rain umbrella concept. So thank you everyone for joining me. In the next class we will see multiplication of vectors.